Hiya guys, we're looking at the new Raleigh International Multi-Tool for your bike. Comes from the new owners of the company, formerly Raleigh UK, which brought us great bikes such as the Chopper, the Burner, and other spin-off companies such as Sturmey Archer, and of course Brooks's Saddles. So let's get into this and see how things are. Hi guys, Mark here and I own the Classic. This week we're going to be looking at some tools for your bikes. It's a lovely little kit which is available from Raleigh. For those of you who've never heard of Raleigh, it's an old British bike company going back to the 1800s, which has been around for over 100 years. It's gone bust a few times now, but they're trying to make a comeback with some new e-bikes and the reintroduction of the Chopper and the Burner. Go over on their website and you will see. What we're going to look at today is the Raleigh 15-in-1 multi-tool. I'm going to give my opinion on it, give my views. I'm a time served orders technician, suspension dynamics engineer, trained Swansea University, and we're going to look at this tool to see if it's worth the £15 which was paid for on eBay. It comes with handbam. As a classic biker doing a lot of cycling, I do a lot of cycling as you can tell by my gear. We're going to see if the tool is worth its salt. Right then guys, before we get into this video, as a cyclist and a diabetic, one thing absolutely up front, keep in your satchel, your bag, in your pocket, a high energy bar like a Mars, something to give you an energy boost in case of a glycomic attack. Right, with that said, let's get out of the way. Right, Raleigh, for those you don't know, old school product. This is one of their new products for the 21st century. It's the black and white heron on the front as opposed to the original red and gold. Right, it contains a multi-tool and handbam. If you do a lot of cycling in the summer, your hands will dry out and crack. It's imperative you keep your hands dry and supple because you can lose nerves in your hands and feelings. Your cracks will dry out and it'll damage the enjoyment of your bike. Okay, let's have a look around this package now. So on the front we got the 15-in-1 multi-tool, a handbam, Raleigh on tour, multi-use balm, multi-use bike tool. Okay, on the side just says Raleigh, nothing exciting there. And on the rear, let's have a look. On tour, keeping the wheels turning with this heroic fix-all bike multi-tool, paired with a moisturising multi-use balm and a zingy citrus and clean minty freshness. Lovely. Let's have a look here. Contains multi-use socket wrench, 8, 9, 10mm, solid wrench, 8, 10, 15mm, solid screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, socket extension rod, 6mm, 5mm, 4mm, 3, 2.5 and 2mm Allen keys or hex keys. And okay, let's get this box open. Okay then, let's get this Raleigh box open. It's a tab design on the rear. Here she comes. Go inside. Piece of card, lovely. I guess that's the balm. Empty box. Oh, it's a decent size. Now that's a decent size multi-tool for the bike. Okay. Now these are nice and tight. Are they coming out? Some of these are quite cheap, nasty, flippy floppy. There's a double bend on there. I must go the other way. Yes, it does. Okay. So I like this. What we got here, we got our Allen keys here, and a 1/4" square drive on here. So a range of Allen keys, we know where they are, we don't need to investigate those. A normal screwdriver, good sharp purchase. Phillips head as opposed to a posi drive. Okay, let's see how these sockets fit. Ball bearing lockup, which is good. Now the key advantage of these multi-tools is it adequate for all the fittings you've got on your bike? If you've got all the fittings which come with this kit, then it's a perfect accessory for you. The hub nuts on my Dynatech are all quick release. I think that would be too big for use with the deraillers. However, these would be maybe the right size. We need to investigate this further. We need to test it on a bike to see how it behaves. I'm picking up a new bike later, which is exactly what we'll be able to do, test it. Falls away nice and compact, it'll fit in your pocket. It's quite sturdy, nice metal framing, plastic covers, grab life by the bars, we sure do, and there's all your size on here, from 2mm right up to 10mm. There's a nice little tool. I think it will have uses, but I think you need to test it with your bike before you go out to see exactly what uses it has and is it relevant to your bike. If half the sizes aren't relevant to your bike, you may be off just as well carrying the spanner you need or a pair of pliers to do the job. It'll be lighter, there's a little bit of weight to it. We'll investigate that. Okay, next now, a handband. Classic design, multi-use band, Nottingham, 1887, Raleigh, England. Very nice, I like it, I approve. Nice packaging. Keep on pedaling with this soothing multi-purpose balm for use on all dry skin areas. Okay, let's have a smell. Seal is still in place. Okay, let's get a seal off. Yeah, here's a nice smell to it. Mechanic for years, my hands are naturally dry. I'm using degreasants for decades. Yeah, that isn't, it does absorb in quite nice. Oh, I got a splinter in my hand there. It does absorb in quite nice. Okay, what do I think of it? Is it worth £15? I think it's simply used as any normal hand balm. It could be made by another company. More than likely it's made by another company. Raleigh wouldn't go to the effort of setting up a whole production line and making moisturiser. Probably another brand name, I don't know, think of something random. Probably worth about £2.50, £2. It's a nice little touch and goes with your kit. What do I think of the multi-tool? Probably worth £10. You pay more, I think, for the fancy packaging, but hey, who doesn't these days? I think the whole kit altogether is probably worth about 10 quid. I paid 15, but it is a nice little kit. You've got your Allen keys, which will have use on your derailleurs, etc. But again, you need to investigate which tools on you will best suit your bike. Is it worth buying? I actually seen these go on eBay cheaper on auction, but I didn't go for those prices because it wouldn't be realistic reflecting on the review. Presentation and packaging, 10 out of 10. They've done a lovely job. The new owners of Raleigh are trying to get the company pushed forward and back into the limelight. My dent just slipped in, so you have to excuse me, just had my teeth out, the entire top row. The balm, you could probably pick that up under a different brand name with somebody else, I'll do exactly the same job. Whether there's a different setup for men as for women, God knows. To me, skin is skin. But overall, I'd probably give it about a 7 out of 10. I certainly wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 because there's more packaging than what it's worth. It is, however, all recyclable. It is all cardboard, which is good, very green. There's no plastic at all involved in the packaging apart from the tube. Strength. I'm picking up a bike later this evening, so I'm going to test all the nuts and sockets on it, and we're going to see what its uses are. Is it good for a town bike, which is what I'm collecting? So watch the next video and we're going to see how it all pans out. Thanks and bye bye.